Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group, Masters. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your precious time, space, and energy with each other. So, Masters, as you all know, today we have Avanii Rao ma'am with us, and we will be going ahead with her wisdom sharing and meditation. But before we go ahead, let us first join our hands together and pray to the divine beings, to all the masters, and give our gratitude, respects, and regards. And then we will continue with today's session. So, with great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the masters, our divine beings, ascended masters, Param Guru Mandali masters, all the Saptarishi Mandal masters, Siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, gurus, masters from the astral realm, spiritual realm, angelic realm, who are connected with the Most High. We are really grateful and blessed to have your energies, consciousness, and protection, wisdom, and knowledge with all of us. Please help us align with the spiritual path and also align us with the soul plan, the soul purpose, and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Thank you so much, Masters. We are really grateful for all the help, support, guidance that you give us. Thank you for all the resources that we have in our lives. Thank you for all the blessings and your grace on each and every one of us. We ask and pray to you. We request you to help us connect with your consciousness and share the wisdom and knowledge that you got. May we also get the same. We give our respects, regards, and gratitude to Pitamaha Brahm Rishi Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, the masters who are connected with Mother Earth. We call upon Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and the constellations to help us, heal us, and show us the right path, the true path. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Thank you to each and everyone, old and new Masters. You all are very welcome. So, Masters, today we have Avanii Rao ma'am here with us. I heartily welcome her with great respects and regards for her. And she has till now shared so many wisdom sharing sessions, and also she always shares the wisdom in the group as well. She's a very knowledgeable master, very wisdomful. She's a third eye master, a master who is also an astral traveler. But I would say she is from Mumbai, but right now, she is living in Nashik, and she is also from Hyderabad. She has been born and brought up. So, she started her journey in from 8th February 2001. And so, Masters, it's been like 25 years now, 24 years already, because now it's the month of February that is going on. It's 17th February today. It's already 24 years that she's associating herself with the spiritual journey. And then she was brought into PSSM, and she got connected to Patri sir, where she started healing herself, and she started getting a lot of experiences, lot of messages from the masters to start her spiritual journey and help other masters as well. So definitely we have been associated with her from last 3-4 years, and she had been an avid wisdom sharing master, and also helping all of us in this path of spiritual journey. And so today I welcome her. She's also giving her sharing sessions in English in this group, as well as in the Hindi group as well, and in many other groups. So thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us. And
thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful sharing and appreciation. Thank you so much.
So, Masters, today we will be talking about communicating with our higher self. So over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, the divine grace of Brahmishi Pitama Patriji and all the ascended and astral masters. Let's start this session. And before I forget, this topic is from the book The Spiritual Growth, and it is written by Swadhyaya Roman. My deep gratitude to Madam Swadhyaya Roman and her ascended master, a channeled master, who used to channel her and give her all these messages, Master Orion. So this is a very beautiful book, which was given to us by Patriji some 20 years back when I started my journey. This is a very beautiful book, and I've already sent the PDF to this book
Yeah,
to Madhu, and
I can
you
share.
can get it from her.
Yeah, I'll
So
share
this
that.
book is in English, and it's a very wonderful book, and how you have to grow, and how you communicate and get connected with your higher self. And every chapter is given with its different type of meditations. So when you're growing according to this, communicating as your higher self, when you get connected with your higher self, and when you start evolving, uh, you start whatever you have empowered yourself, you start giving it out in the same way. So here the master says that when you are evolving, and when your thoughts are in a perfect order, and you are increasing your power, and it affects the people when you become more and more positive, and you are always trying to align yourself with the people. It's not that you have attained that knowledge and you have evolved. Your evolvement, your evolution should help others. This is what I was being taught by Patriji also. So, whatever knowledge you have gained through your sadhana with the help of the Guru, so this knowledge it should be given to everybody. So here the master says that when you have correct visions and focus, and when somebody comes for help, and when you are speaking in the positive way, then it really uplifts the person. But when you criticize, sometimes we do criticize, but when our criticism can bring a downfall in their thoughts, and then they also feel that, oh, we have gone for this purpose, but we could not get any help. In the higher realms, every sound, thought, and spoken words produces strong effects. So it is important to learn to communicate in the loving ways. Master says that you have to always convey yourself in a loving way. Then he says the communication base is telepathy, in which the messages are sent and received mentally with body language. Yes, sometimes when we are approaching some people, or some people are approaching us, how our body language and how we are verbally communicating with everybody, that is also has a great effect on in our evolution, as well as where your empowerment to the other person. Wherever you communicate from your highest level, from your highest self, and their communication brings lots of love energy to you and to the person. It gives love energy to others also. When you speak from the highest self, people around you will be open and responsive to what you have to say, and you'll speak the truth with precision, and create peace and harmony. This is very important. Many of us feel that we cannot, if we say anything, our people get offended. It's not like that. It's very important to speak our truth, whether the person likes it or not. The next is all higher self communication begins with the heart. Yes, masters, always get centered as you grow in spirituality. Always be in the center. Whether you are having some challenges in your life, also just sit at the center of yourself and start communicating. So, why you're going through all these things? So, this is the heart center where you get connected, and lot of your answers uh, will be given to you. So when you are when you speak and truly caring from the higher good of other people, you create a real connection, And when the words are chosen with care and spoken with intent to serve, they empower the people to grow. So, this is the way of empowering. As you empower yourself, you empower others, and your intention should be so pure, like a pure, transparent crystal. Then only you start getting communication. Many times the master is ready, but the other persons are not ready, and they are having so many other thoughts in them. And because many people, and I should say all this because many of you all are going into so many other groups and listening to so many masters, but what is good for you? And you take everybody's knowledge. Patriji said, take everybody's knowledge, but what is good for you and what is your level of receiving it? That way you have to take it. Sometimes you cannot, if you go with a different mindset, you can never get communicated with the masters. So when you have an intention to serve another person's higher good, your words have been increasing ability to shift that person's consciousness. So when the master is ready to, many a times, even I have also seen, I am ready to help, but many people have different set of mind because they have so many other knowledge. If you are a raw person and you have come with total dedication to get something from a master, then all that whatever they are receiving from the master, it creates a shift in you. So my intention will be good, or the master's intention will be good, but when you are not ready, you will not be able to receive. So whenever you get connected with the master and you want to talk, then you have to be totally in sync with the master and see what they are saying. So this way, as for my this, I always be ready to help, but in between, if I realize that something is going wrong, then immediately the energy gets cut there. This is what I've experienced in my journey. So I can create the shift in the person. The person has to be totally aligned and understand that what the master is saying. Sound is very powerful way of creating higher consciousness, whether it is made by a voice or the musical instruments. Many of you have come to the earth at this time to use the sound to raise your consciousness. Yes, Padriji started this in the beginning only when he started using the music as a form of meditation for us. And as he started playing the flute, we received so much of energy. When now also when we are with the music played by Patriji, when we are sitting in meditation, we receive so much of energy because you get connected with that beautiful notes and the sound which is coming through the flute. Because when he plays the flute, it is not just playing the flute, this is all the energy and the knowledge which he is giving to us. So this way, music also is helping us to raise our consciousness. All communications begins with telepathic connections. It's important to talk at terms of the other persons to understand. Yes, if I'm going on talking something and the other person is not ready or not able to understand, then it is of no use. This is always being taught to us from the beginning. Patri sir says that you have to go to the level of the person and to explain to him. When you're talking to a five-year-old child, you how in what level you will speak. That way only the other person who is there in front of you should understand that what I am actually trying to tell you. So we have to go to that level, and with a very simple language, you have to explain to the person. If you stop for a moment uh, and speak sense, who you are listening to, you'll be able to talk with much greater effectiveness. So, masters, it's not that we go on giving our lectures and all, but here the master is telling us that you have to stop for a moment and see that all the people who are listening to you are connected to you or not. So, this is also one way to realize that are you getting connected with the people who are listening to you. There is a great power in silence, and you'll discover the interesting joy and the increasing joy and deep harmony with your loved ones when you link with them silently. You can link yourself with silently with your loved ones, whether you want to try to convey the messages. Many times it happens that we have come into meditation, but a lot of our family members and loved ones do not come into meditation. They are not interested. So at that time, even in this book also, it is given that you have to invite the souls of the people who are around you, and when you are in meditation, you invite them and you invite them and you bring them to you invite them in their soul consciousness as if they are also sitting along with you in meditation. So this way you can get connected with them uh, telepathically, and when you're sitting in meditation and they are also there with you, and this is how you keep you when you're evolving, they're also evolve slowly. They will also sit with you along with you in meditation. So this way we can help our people around, because it's always when we come into meditation, we also want our people also to join us. So, silence, you have developed strong bond through your telepathic connection. Your words create what you speak about to learn to speak positively. So, when you speak in a harmonious and loving as possible, then you create so much of harmony amongst the persons whom you are interacting with. A lot of your energy is sent out through your words. Talk only when your words can make a contribution to others and they are listening, and then you will get more energy back than you sent out. Many a times people say that we are getting drained out and all that. It's not like that anything. When we are in that channel state and we are giving our knowledge and we are the meditation process, so we are receiving from the higher dimensions and the higher supreme consciousness, and it is going through us, through our heart, through our words and our hands. So never feel that you're losing anything. It's always being given to us. So this way also, when you're speaking positively, you're sending your energy towards the other persons. A lot of energy is sent out through your words, talk. Only when the words can be contribution to the others, they are listening. They will get more energy back than you sent out. Speaking positively, uplifting words creates a higher reality for you and others. For every word you speak powerfully, creates what you talk about it. So when you are always speaking in a positive and trying to, your intentions are trying to uplift the persons. So always it goes in a positive way. Patriji always tried to create masters. He never wanted disciples, and he says there is no guru and discipleship here. You and I am in par with each other. I have come a bit early. Gained this knowledge in 1979, and that's how I started this movement. The same way you all have also come. So as you grow, you help others also to grow along with you. And you can use the affirmation that whatever it is, I am lovable, and whatever when you feel that you are lovable, it's always that energy which, and now from this 2025 everywhere is they are speaking about love. And to add to a little to this subject, Recently, I was sharing a session on inner earth. In that, they said that lot of children, uh, they are actually called love carriers. They are coming, and they have already started coming from 2016, and they are, most of them have taken birth in the war torn zones like Middle East, and where there's so much of wars and destructions and so much of violence everywhere. These children have taken birth in these places, and they know that they have to go through a lot. But as they have landed and they have come, because of their energies, many things are melting down. That's what I got message in that knowledge, that inner earth book. So masters, and those masters are coming with very, very high energies, and they are all highly evolved beings, and they are taking birth again to uplift and bring paradise on the planet Earth. So now the children who are there, and their presence is enough because they have come with very high energies. So meditation and vegetarianism is very, very important. As you grow spiritually, your words gain more power and affect the people. As you grow spiritually, people will call on you, guide them in their growth. Uh, and the good feedback given in the right way can make an enormous difference in people's ability to grow. As your higher self is correcting them and giving them advice, will truly serve them. Are they ready to hear your advice, or will simply close down the energy between you? This is what happens when you are not ready, then suddenly the energy closes down. Sometimes it is best not to speak of your observations. Not every thought has to be verbally expressed. Some people are not ready to hear what you have to say. So, masters, the truth you communicate to others may not be comfortable to them at a personality level. Yes, many times I will be correcting, and many people, they feel that I'm very harsh and all that. This is the way we have been taught by Patriji. He was to be very harsh, and he would scold us like anything. And many masters who have really transformed in his presence have really, they have become totally egoless. There's no ego only in them, because the way we have been taught that when we will go and stand in front of him, he will literally screen us and immediately say, "What is wrong with you? What is going on in your head?" He will say. So this way, initially, I feel blessed that I was able to be in the journey to almost 21 years till he passed away. So this is what we learned from Patriji. So always be in alignment with the master, and always let your ego drop. There's no point, because we have come here for realizing ourselves and transforming ourselves, and at the same time helping this planet Earth. Before you speak, ask yourself how what you are planning to say will contribute to the people's lives. Communication with praise and recognition. Someone, when you're congratulating somebody or you're praising somebody, like I always feel very good when I come here on this platform, because Madhu really appreciates every master who comes here, and uh, I feel very grateful and thankful to her that it creates so much of uh, a beautiful environment when she here every time. She knows me for so many years, but every session she will appreciate me, and I've seen her many masters she will be appreciating. So when you appreciate, you get lot of appreciations in your life. So whatever you're giving, you're getting it back. So when it makes the person feel good, and acknowledge the people that you have more attentive audience. Um, uh, we are giving our sessions, and we are also thankful to the masters who have taken the time to attend the session, and we acknowledge their presence in this session. Then a deep, meaningful levels telepathically messages to all the people who are joining us. And here, one small example is given that a lady, she was very much disturbed in her life that she did not get the affection from her husband, and she tried to tell him in so many other ways, but always the distance started growing between them. And then she realized that actually what she was trying to communicate is not in the proper way. So finally, when she started communicating, that actually she felt that she is being neglected. So when she will express her feelings to her husband, so he realizes that that he is not expressing in the proper way. But actually, it is his also problem, because when he was from the childhood, he was being taught that if somebody is not well, or if they are going through something, some challenges, then that expression of caring comes. That is what he learned. That he didn't know that there are these other ways also you express your love to your dear ones. So this is how he realized, and then they started living in harmony. So these are the ways we want to say something, but we are not able to express. Criticizing people almost we always alienates them and makes it harder for them to change their behavior. And most people will respond more to praise than to criticize. So when you feel that the other person is not able to accept, and then the criticism becomes more, then always that separation takes place. You can have what you want, express yourself with precision. So bringing your higher self into your communication will greatly increase the harmony, peace, and love in your life. And as you do, you can make true contributions to others and empower them with your words and thoughts. So this way, when you are totally connected with your higher self, and when you're communicating from that level, so you always contributing tremendous to the society and to this planet Earth. So, masters, let us sit in meditation. Here, meditation will be every chapter. The master gives a different type of meditation. We'll do according to the master's instructions. So, let us sit in meditation. If anybody is wearing specs, please remove your specs.
Is the volume okay?
Yeah. So, masters, this meditation is to connect your throat as well as your heart chakra, because all the expressions comes through your throat when you are totally open, and whatever the suppressions you have in your lifetimes, uh, please just forgive everything and have peace in a gratitude state that you are here at present in this planet Earth. Somebody must have caused you so much harm and you got suppressed. It's okay. We have come to learn our lessons here. So be thankful for everything and just be in the forgiveness this, and just be connected with your throat chakra and your heart. As the guidance comes, please be along with it. So the main thing is that we open your expressions uh, through the throat chakra, and when you start communicating and aligning with the people, then there becomes a lot of difference in your life. So close your eyes, clasp your fingers, cross your legs. with the divine grace of the Korean master, the channel master, and Swadhyaya Rao. Slowly, slowly, we go into the deep state. No thoughts, only the breath. You can feel the energy, the cosmic energy, entering into you through your Brahmarandra, the crown chakra. Feel the energy flowing from head to toe. Masters, your higher self is your mother self. Your higher self is very close to you. With the help of energies from your higher self, just link yourself to the throat chakra, to your throat. Feel a fine vibrations entering into every cell and atom of your body. As the energy is flowing, you are opening and adding light to your throat area. Dear Masters, send love and light to your throat from your heart. There will be a lot of changes happening in your throat. If you're coughing also, let the cough come out. Any uneasiness also, just accept it. The throat is getting aligned with your heart. The glands around the throat chakra, the thyroid, hypothalamus, thymus glands. As the energy is flowing, there's lots of activation and healing taking place. Just allow it to happen. Feel that hereafter, whatever you speak is coming from your heart. You're getting centered in your heart. Just let go all the suppressions, whatever has happened to you in your lifetimes. Just forgive and your gratitude. That every challenge has made you learn your lessons. Lot of your karma is getting dissolved. Whatever is happening, whatever the changes are taking place, just allow it, masters. Just feel the Om symbol in your throat. You can feel lot of clearance, lot of clarity in your throat. You feel your sound, whether you're speaking high or low. Communication is very important, masters. What are the messages you're getting from your higher self? That your throat is clear and you're able to communicate. There's so much change in your tonal qualities. Just observe that, masters. most of you have got artistic abilities, singing, acting, you have vocal abilities. Feel that you can again have a great chance to get your abilities back. Goddess Saraswati sits in our throat chakra. She too is helping us. Bring lots of happiness into you, so much of love, compassion, joy. Fill your heart with these wonderful emotions. You are constantly vibrating the highest state of love, compassion. Wonderful masters. With this process, so much of healing is taking place. There's so much of harmony and clarity. You can feel that your communication, verbally or telepathically, has become so eminent. Feel that you can communicate in more better way and in a more loving and caring way. Let's invite all our family members in their soul consciousness and feel that all the people, your family members, are sitting along with you in meditation. Convey your deep gratitude to all of the family members. And your forgiveness for communicating in the wrong way, criticizing. Ask for forgiveness. Because you have realized that you are a divine being. Every soul has come to help you in balancing your karma. Telepathically send good vibrations to all your family members, your dear ones, your friends, your associates. Always feel blessed, masters. At this time, you are there on the planet Earth and you are experiencing the ascension, the highest knowledge, the highest energies. Let us spread this knowledge to all, one and all. So beautiful, wonderful energies, so much of vibrations. Excess energies go to the grounding. Let excess energies go into the Mother Earth. Let us forgive everybody and accept everybody. Last 10 minutes, my dear friends. Slowly, slowly come back to your conscious state. You can feel your physical body. Your deep gratitude to Orient Master, the author of this book, Swadhyaya Roman, our Guru Brahmashri Pitama Patriji, all the ascended masters, as above, so below. The mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Our gratitude towards our parents, all the great gurus, rishis, munis, yogis, maharishis, brahma rishis. Accept yourself totally, masters. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-discipline. Another 5 minutes. Dear masters, keep both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly, slowly come out of the meditative state. Thank you so much, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear cops. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was really such a deep, deep meditation and great Swadhyaya of Spiritual Growth book by Sanaya Roman. and by you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm like could not open my eyes fully, but thank you so much. It was really great energy. Thank you. Anybody wishes to share their experiences, masters, please raise your hand and do share. Thank you so much, Pooja ji. Anybody else wishes to share their hands, masters? Any experiences if you wish to? Hilary, yes. Thank you so much. Wonderful. That's great, Hilary. So she joined new in our group from January. And when we were doing the Your Soul's Plan book, sorry, not Your Soul's Plan, Only Love is Real. So from that time she had joined. And thank you so much, Hilary. Yes, Santosh ji, unmute kare please. Namaskar.
आत्म आत्मवंदन मैम।
Atvandan.
आत्मावंदन।
अवनी मैम आत्मवंदन। मैं संतोष जी
आत्मा।
आपके यहाँ आया था नासिक में।
यस यस।
हाँ, तो
Please, sir,
आज का जो
explain.
सेशन है, एक्चुअली क्या हुआ कि मधु मैम ने भी आज महाराष्ट्र के लिए सेशन लिया था शुभ प्रभात
ओके।
में, और आपने यूएसए के प्लेटफॉर्म पे सेशन लिया, तो ये दोनों इक्वल हो गया। और सवेरे का जो सेशन था मैं थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन किया था, लेकिन आपका सेशन ध्यान में ज्वाइन किया, तो मुझे वो 11 मिनट याद आ रहे थे कि जो आपके फ्लैट में मैंने और निखिल ने ध्यान किया था। तो मैं इतना उसके अंदर चला गया कि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि आपके मुंह से पत्री जी बात कर रहे हैं और पत्री जी कुछ चीजें मुझे समझा रहे हैं। तो मैम बस आप दोनों एक ही है, ऐसा कुछ हुआ, और हम जो कार्य कर रहे हैं वो बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है। तो ध्यान में मैम मुझे एक पूछना है कि मेरी अभी ऐसी स्थिति हो गई ना, अवनी मैम प्लीज, मेरी ऐसी
या
स्थिति हो गई कि ना जीना और मरना एक ही जैसा लग रहा है। मतलब इतना चेंजेस हो गए हैं। क्या करना है, बस प्रचार प्रसार ध्यान का करना है, और क्या करना है? तो ये स्थिति क्या कुछ चेंज करना है कि ऐसे ही रहने देना चाहिए, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, इसलिए मैं थोड़ा
ध्यान
दुविधा में
प्रचार
हूँ।
ध्यान प्रचार करते हुए अपना ग्रोथ भी देखते जाइए कि आप में कितने इम्प्रूवमेंट्स है। मरना जीना मरना जब भी समय आया तभी आप जाएंगे, लेकिन अभी जो काम है हमें वो करना है। हमें कितने लोगों तक हम पहुंचेंगे आपके हिसाब से आप कितना ध्यान प्रचार कर सकते हैं। आप ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन सब आपका प्रचार का काम करते जाइए आप। हम क्यों अभी आए हैं, हमारा पर्पस ही ये है। तो इतना डिप्रेस नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि आ, हम बाकी के भी भौतिक में भी रहते हुए हम आध्यात्मिक पूरी तरह से आध्यात्मिक में रहेंगे तो भी एक बार हमें ऐसा लगता है कि क्या कर रहे हैं, हम स्टैग्नेट हो जाते हैं। जब भी पानी रुक जाती है तो स्टैग्नेट। बाकी के इसमें भी कभी भी हम सिनेमा जाएंगे, फैमिली के साथ रहेंगे और अपना ये भी काम करेंगे, दोनों साथ साथ करेंगे। और लाइक माइंडेड के लोगों के साथ रहेंगे तो और भी आपको और भी फायदा होते रहेंगे।
यस मैम,
Thank you
अभी
so much.
शेगांव की तैयारी चल रही है। थैंक यू।
यस।
एक ही चीज जो मुझे आप जो बोल रहे थे संतोष सर कि
हाँ हाँ।
पत्री मैम, पत्री सर अवनी मैम के मुंह से बोल रहे हैं, यस वो हमेशा होता है। एंड यू विल फील दिस व्हेन अवनी मैम स्पीक्स, इट्स पत्री सर स्पीकिंग एज वेल। बेसिकली ही इज आल्सो गिविंग दैट विजडम, बट वन विजडम जो वो शेयर करते हैं सबके साथ, वो ये कहते हैं कि मध्य मार्ग में चलो। वो कभी नहीं कहते हैं कि सीधे ध्यान में घुस जाओ, ध्यान में ही रहो और वही काम करो, ऐसा कभी नहीं। वो एक ऐसे इंसान थे, अगर आप उनको उनको ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि वो क्रिकेट भी खेलते थे, बाकी चीजों का भी एंजॉय करते थे, खाना भी पकाते
यस।
थे, ध्यान भी करते थे और दान भी करते थे। खाना बना के सबको बांटते भी थे। मैं खुद जब उनसे लद्दाख में मिली तो वो स्पेशली खाना बैठा के खिला रहे थे। तो मैं आप सबको बता रही हूँ कि पत्री सर जो कह रहे हैं कि ध्यान मार्ग में जाना है और अपना गृहस्थ आश्रम भी संभालना है, मिडिल मार्ग, मिडिल पथ, मतलब मिडिल पाथ लेके चलना है। और वही है, हमको बुद्धिज्म में भी यही ऐसे ही कहा जाता है। कई जगह पे, कई चीजों में हम पूरी तरह प्रवेश नहीं करना है। हमको अभी हम इस फिजिकल लाइफ को भी इंजॉय करना है और स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ को भी इंजॉय करना है। तो ये दोनों आप ध्यान में रखिए। आई नो यू आर डूइंग वंडरफुल वर्क एंड आप कंटिन्यू करें, लेकिन साथ में उतना फिजिकलिटी में भी ध्यान रखें, हर चीज को एंजॉय करें।
आत्मा वंदना। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच सर।
Wow.
थैंक यू। नीना जी, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ प्लीज and video on रखें masters. Whoever wishes to speak, please keep your videos on. Okay? Yes,
Thank you, Avani ma'am, and thank you, Madhuji.
thank you.
Beautiful
Thank you.
message I got today for throat chakra. Thank you. It was a very nice, deep meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Neena ji.
And right now, Madhuji also gave a beautiful message about Madhya Marg. That's another good reminder. Thank you, Madhuji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much, Neena ji. Sheelam ji, please unmute yourself. Yes, Neena. Unmute.
Every time some point she really brings a lot of realization. Today what I really realized was, she said, never try to show you're correcting someone. It is better to praise, whatever the little good qualities, which makes a lot of difference. And I really realized, because I've been experiencing this. Anything I tell my daughter, she'll just tell me, don't tell me what I should do. Appreciate what I'm doing. And I say, why she's talking like that? But today when Amri madam told, I realized you can encourage a person and help them improve by giving them little bit of praise of whatever good they have been doing, because we don't know what they are going through, So it was really very touching and a very deep meditation. Thank you so much, Avani ma'am.
Thank
Every
you.
time you make us
Yeah.
realize something new. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
Wonderful.
So Hilary also has written something. Just thank you, Sheelam ji. Thank you so much. So would like Hilary to share few words if you want to, Hilary. Go ahead, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Madhu.
You can
So
call me
what
Madhu. You can call me Madhu.
Madhu,
Yes.
what I have been praying for so much is the return of my singing voice. And I felt this very strong today.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you got connected with Avani ma'am, and I think she got connected to you, and she was channeling that open your throat chakra. Wonderful, Hilary. And you are very emotional today, I feel, right? Are you emotional?
Well, yes. So
Is there
this-
something you
no,
want to share?
singing is important.
Okay. Whenever you wish to. I'll take your time. Yes, Anshuman ji. Thank you, Hilary. Thank you for taking time out. Yes, Anshuman ji. Please do start your video. Yeah.
Namaste, ma'am. And namaste, Avani. Ma'am, very insightful session. And I also have this book, Spiritual Growth by Swadhyaya Roman, and one of my favorite books. In fact, the light beings, Oren and Daben, who are channeled in this book, they're very, very insightful messages as well as meditations. They talk about raising the vibrations, the importance of divine timing, receiving inner guidance, and if we can be our higher self, it will be truly transformative through love. It also says that spiritual growth is all about serving others, and also the unity consciousness, and also talks about gratitude, joy, and peace. So a very, very insightful book, and thank you for this satsang today. In fact, the book on channeling by Swadhyaya Roman, Opening to Channel, is also a very insightful book. I was also keenly interested in this concept. So Carl Jung, one of the great philosophers, he has also written extensively about the concept of higher self. And also Edgar Cayce in his channeling. There's a book, Channeling Your Higher Self by Edgar Cayce, which is also quite good and strongly recommended.
Yes.
So thank you, ma'am, for the presentation. And I'm sure if we can practice these techniques, it will help to uplift ourselves. Thank you.
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much, Anshuman ji. Where are you from in India? We had been
I am connecting from Jaipur.
Jaipur. Okay. Thank you so much, Anshuman ji. And it's really wonderful that you are actually speaking about Carl Jung and the other master that you spoke about, Edgar Cayce.
Edgar
I'm a
Cayce
big-
also.
Yeah, that's what Edgar Cayce.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm a big fan of him. Basically, the write-up or the book that he has written, and he's also a psychic. So the point is, we have been trying to uplift ourselves already, but we still have to go. We have to, walk a lot of miles again, I would say, into this journey, and planning to take on any Swadhyaya sessions. If you wish, you can also join us whenever you have time, because you can speak English, and in this group we do speak English for people who cannot understand Hindi. So that's why there are two separate groups, Hindi and English. But yeah, so in the coming days, or anyone wishes to join the Swadhyaya sessions, the book review, we can definitely do it. And Carl Jung's book is wonderful. Avani ma'am, many a times, she do share lot of wisdomful sharing in the English group. So we do already. But I think, and from like, how long have you been meditating, sir? Just wanted to ask. Let me unmute you. Yeah.
It's been now 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wonderful. So thank you. How many books have you read? Just wanted, because I was chatting with him. He was writing to me, and so I just wanted to know.
Books, actually, I think it's God's grace. So I have read DNA of the Spirit, then some of the scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, and these days I am reading more about the channeled books, A Course in Miracles, and Sanaya Roman is also one of my favorite authors. So it's been few hundreds, but
I
again,
will do
a
share.
lot
I'll
more to
share
explore.
masters.
And
Pardon. Yeah, go ahead, please.
yeah, in fact, there's a deep interest in healing of Mother Earth and also sacred geometry. So trying to explore. In fact, recently I came across a book, The Hidden Life of Trees, wherein and also a very good book is by Masaru Emoto about the water, in terms of how water can be helpful if we can program the water. In fact, even some of the shamanic teachings about connection with nature, nature spirits. In fact, we all are one. So this book about the trees and nature, I was deeply, I think, influenced that everything is connected, the consciousness is the same, and how we can uplift by connecting with nature. In fact,
Yes.
Lord Dattatreya had teachings from the nature. I think there are 24 gurus. And there's a concept of circular wisdom also, which is I'm very keenly interested into, wherein nature teaches us lot many things. So there's a lot to explore. And Patriji's book recommendations on the website, there are many books which are very profound. So always insightful to connect with satsangis like in this group, wherein people are very well read and long-term meditators like Avani ma'am. So quite inspired. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Anshumanji. And if you don't mind me asking, how many, like, not how many, I would say, who do you know from Jaipur who is also there and when did you join Light and Soul group? I didn't knew, so I just saw you today, that you are there.
Recently only. Actually, I have joined this Aanapansati group, which
Okay.
Madhi ma'am conducts nighttime meditations. So I think last time Avani ma'am had a session on Agartha, the inner cities, and
Yes.
I think that is also very positive and uplifted group, wherein a lot of advanced meditation is happening. So
Correct.
Avani ma'am, there is an inspiration. She shares very positive and uplifted messages on the group, short messages. So it is always uplifting to all of us.
Yeah, I was
Thank you.
just going to ask Avani ma'am after I wrote to you, do you know Anshumanji? And see, it just came out. So thank you that you actually shared about it, that you have been frequenting this Aham Brahmasmi group. So thank you so much. Yeah, really wonderful wisdom that we are sharing, not only here, but in Aham Brahmasmi, and many other groups are doing that. So yes, we try to do the Swadhyaya as much as we can, so that we can not only uplift ourselves but others also, because that is how you raise your that cosmic awareness as well as your cosmic body. So
And
that's
these days, hardly read. There are many people who are at the senior level in the corporate, but they don't read any book. In
correct.
fact, this has truly transformative. It is said that we gain years of experience through hours of study. And I think Patriji's book recommendations, outstanding collection of books.
Yes.
And ma'am, actually, an author has worked extensively throughout his lifetime. And then those essence of the summary, and if in a simple format, like even Madhi ma'am, the way she has explained. So I came across this book, DNA of the Spirit, outstanding work by Ray sir, and one of a kind. And it helped me immensely. And from that, the journey started. So definitely, ma'am, I think it's great seva to teach others or share their wisdom in very easy to understand manner, the way you are doing. So my compliments and best to everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you for.
Thank you, Anshuman. Actually, I heard about you from Madhvi, but today I'm meeting you. It's so nice. Thank you.
That's great that you came here and you shared your time, space today with us and shared the wisdom, how much you have read. So you're well read. Thank you so much. And I would also recommend, if you are really thinking about that people should read in the corporate world, why don't you start something of your own? And when you are in the corporate world, I don't know what work you do, but do it, start connecting people, start joining people for the book read. Okay. Thank you, Anshumanji. Thank you so much. So, Shanuji, yeah, very warm welcome. Thank you. Let me unmute you. Yeah.
Hello, Madhu.
Hello.
Namaste, Avani ji. I just wanted to thank you so much for today's session. It was very, very, very powerful for me. And I think there was a lot of releasing happened for me today. And I just couldn't stop the tears from flowing. So it was like, I don't know why. It just kept on flowing, the tears throughout the meditation. So I think it was really, really deep, really beautiful. And I want to thank you so much. And I think whatever you said before the meditation also about the words and how we speak, I think it was very, very profound because it's a lot of time, like before coming to PSSM, you just talk, right? And you don't realize the power of your speech and the impact you will be having. And what I really like you even talked about the tone of the voice as well. And I think it is so powerful, the tone of the speech is so important, everything. So I just want to thank you so much for today's session.
Thank you so much, Shanuji.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. My deepest gratitude for today's session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. It's really wonderful, Masters, that you all joined in and you shared your experiences and your time, space, and energy with each other. I'm really glad and happy to have you all here. So if anyone else has any questions or anything that you want to ask, share, please do go ahead. If not, then thank you for your time here. We'll meet tomorrow again. And it's really wonderful that how communicating with our higher self can work wonders. And the way Avani ma'am guided with, that she shared during the session, it is really wonderful. One second, let me mute it. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Avani.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
It was really great to have you here, ma'am. And do come often. You do always. So recently she had also given her session in the Hindi group and now in English. So from time to time, she tries her level best to give us time. Thank you again. So Masters, will meet tomorrow then. And till then, have a safe day with you. Have a wonderful day and have a good night from whichever part of the world you're joining in. But yeah, maybe all remain happy, healthy, and vibrant. Maybe meditate every day with our individual self as well as with our group energies. Help teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do your much needed inner work every day. Thank you so much. And great thanks and respects to Avani ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.